calls to stop violence in their neighborhoods, several Black community leaders joined hands with concerned preschool parents at Dawson Park just this morning. And that's where days before, dozens of bullets were fired in the middle of the day.
The mayor was there as well, saying progress is being made. Joelle Jones is live with much more. Joelle, I understand extra police patrols actually started just today?
Yeah, they did. They're no longer here, but that's actually why we felt safe going live here. That was not the case just 2 days ago. It was a very emotional and intense meeting, one that began with people joining arms, as well as a moment of silence for the 2 people shot here on Friday. And while faith leaders say that those individuals are expected to be okay, members of this historically Black community argue that while that shooting has seen a lot of recent attention, this pain is nothing new.
We got a lot of problems and a lot of pain, and a lot of people who are being buried.
Despite your disappointment, despite your frustration, I ask you to continue to work with us, because again, the bigger picture is it is working.
Following Friday's shooting outside a preschool and a long history of deadly gun violence at Dawson Park, Mayor Ted Wheeler says the police bureau is making progress, with shootings down 30% over the last 3 years and the number of Black victims dying from gun violence down nearly 40%. His office now receiving suggestions from parents and local Black community to improve the safety.
I do not want officers to catch my babies. I want my babies not to be committing violence against each other. What I'm asking for is a presence. As a former gang member, that I'm asking for them to be a presence to deter, not to be an answer. Our community must answer for the needs of our community.
To help reduce violence at the park, the mayor mentioned the city's ongoing efforts like lighting and the Portland ceasefire program, which works to prevent shootings, as well as a new $2 million burn grant slated to invest partially in the Elliott neighborhood. He says they will continue bi-weekly meetings with the community as they work to double down efforts to increase police presence, including an incoming bike squad. Now, that last issue, the police presence, was one that we saw a bit of pushback from community members here. It's a sensitive issue, but there was a lot of dialogue, and we'll have more of that coming up at 6 o'clock. Reporting live in the Elliott neighborhood, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.
All right,